Hi Uptown kids, I hope you're well and ready for the new school year. New schools, new year groups, new teachers, new friends, so much change for everybody. You know, your leaders are praying for you and praying particularly now about all of the changes that you're experiencing and asking God to help you with them. Remember, you can talk to him too. And of course, we've got changes with Uptown kids too. Some of our year sixes have gone up to transit, and so we're pleased to wave them goodbye and wish them well. And we've got some new friends with us, and we're looking forward to showing you guys who are new to us here in Uptown Kids what we do each week. If you came to Holiday Club, then you'll already be familiar with John and Brandon and Kellen and some of our songs. But you're really, really welcome. So this month we start a new series. It's called High Wire, and it's all about trust. Now, sometimes trusting people is really easy, and sometimes it's not so easy. The trapeze artist from the circus is a great example of trust. They have to trust their equipment, but they also have to trust the other people they perform with. They literally trust them with their lives. That's big trust. But you know, every day we trust others, or others trust us. And here at Uptown Kids, we are learning what it means to trust God with our lives. If we're to live the life that God intends for us, we need to trust him and trust others too. So during this month, we're going to explore that a little. This whole idea of trust. And we're defining it like this. Trust is putting confidence in someone you can depend on. In fact, it fits so well with one of our core values here at Uptown Kids. I can trust God no matter what. And we've got a great memory verse that we're going to spend all of this month trying to learn. And it helps us and reminds us that in our lives we can trust God. You know, I learned it when I was a child, just like you, and I can bring it to mind whenever I think it's helpful. That's why we learn these verses. And this is what it says. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. And that's found in the Bible in a book called Proverbs in chapter 3 and verse 5. So let's have a go at saying that together, shall we? Here we go. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Proverbs 3 verse 5. Great. And we'll have that for you to take home if you're here with us in the room at the end of the morning. So take it home, stick it somewhere that will help you to learn it. And each week when we come together, we'll practice it. And don't forget, we've got sweets for those that can remember it. So get learning. Okay, let's sing a new song together, shall we? It's a song that helps us remember that God can be trusted over and over and over again. It's called Over and Over. Let's sing.
When I am up, when I am down, when life turns me around, should I go left? Should I go right? Should I be walking in circles in my mind? But I know God will make my path straight. I know I'm gonna shout and praise. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. Over and over life turns me around. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I be walking in circles in my mind? But I know God will make my path straight. I know I'm gonna shout and praise. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. I'm confident. My God can. I'm confident. My God can. I know. God will make my path straight. I know. I'm gonna shout and praise. I know. God will make my path straight. I know. I'm gonna shout and praise. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. My God can be trusted over and over and over again. Yes, He can. Over and over and over again. I'm confident. My God can. I'm confident. My God can. Over and over and over. I can trust Him. Over and over and over again.
Great singing for a first time. Well done. So last month we learnt about Abraham and Sarah, and we're going to continue with their story this month and the story of their family. And all the time we'll be learning more about how they trusted God and how we can learn to too in all sorts of ways and in all sorts of circumstances. So let's join John and Brandon and Kellen now and hear about how Abraham continued to trust God even when he had to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait.
Okay, we're gonna do some trust balls now, all right?
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna turn around, I'm gonna count to 3, and then you're gonna fall back into my arms and you can trust that I will catch you.
Great.
All right? Okay. Okay, just to be clear, you're gonna fall backwards into my arms. Right.
I got it.
Okay, you're not gonna fall forward or straight down. Okay, nothing strange.
Great.
Okay, here we go. 1,
I trust you.
2,
I trust you.
3. All right.
See? Yeah.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, my turn.
All right. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Ah! Ah! Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon.
And I'm John.
Welcome to the So-and-So Show.
What do we have today on the show, Brandon?
Oh, you know, just your average, ordinary.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, later today on the So-and-So Show, our circus comes to you. You don't want to miss it. Trust us.
Wait, what?
Did he say the circus is coming here?
That's what I heard.
That's right. Right here on the So-and-So Show, you'll see a circus that isn't to be missed. Stronger than ever. Flying higher. More thrills. Trust us.
This can't be true.
It's true. Trust us. You'll just have to wait.
Okay, now I'm excited.
Me too. What should we do?
I guess we'll just wait for the circus.
Yeah. Are we sure they're coming?
Oh, we're coming! We are the self-proclaimed greatest show on earth. Trust us.
All right.
Okay.
You know what? I don't know if we can trust that they're coming.
We don't want to hear it.
You know what? Why don't we just do our own circus?
Yeah. Introducing the still pretty goodest show on earth. First, the daringest man on one wheel, Unijohn.
Whoa. Hey. Oh, I almost did it. Okay, hold on one second. Hey, Brandon, come here. Help me. Oh! Oh, hey!
Amazing.
For our next unbelievable performance.
If you want to see an unbelievable performance, stay tuned.
Stop it! For our next amazing act, we present the tallest man on earth! Huh? Hit it! Unbelievable!
And now, the greatest jugglers in a 10-foot radius.
Time to up our game, juggling eggs. Whoa!
Next. So I'd say our circus has been pretty incredible so far.
You would?
But do you really go to the circus just for the acts?
But the circus will come to you later in...
You also go to the circus for the food.
Peanuts!
Cotton candy.
Popcorn!
But the best thing of all, funnel cake. You may be asking, how do you make a funnel cake?
Well, you need a cake,
And a funnel.
and then you just shove the cake through the funnel.
Yeah. Onto a plate.
Exactly.
Okay. Here we go.
Are we doing it?
Making a funnel cake. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Oh yeah, you're really gonna have to.
Okay.
You go.
Hold on.
All right. I mean, I can try.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
Okay, here, you need this?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Just like the circus.
I don't think that's how they do it.
I think you're right.
It's Bible story time with Kellen. Kellen,
Hello, fellas. How's it going?
Oh, just putting on a circus.
Oh, yeah?
yeah, because the real circus was a no-show.
Still to come at the So-and-So Show, the greatest show on earth. Trust us.
Just ignore that, Kellen.
Yeah, we've been waiting for them to come since the beginning of the show.
I don't think you really gave them enough time.
Well, it's been like 8 whole minutes.
Maybe we should jump into today's story. It's about someone who had to trust God and wait for a very long time. And here to help me are the So-and-So Show players.
Even better than the circus.
Oh, the humanity!
Our story today comes from the book of Genesis. In Genesis, we read about a man named Abraham. God made a promise to Abraham that he would have more descendants than the stars in the sky, and that the whole world would be blessed through his family. But at the time, Abraham and his wife Sarah didn't have any kids. Plus, they were already very old. So they waited and waited and waited some more. Sometime later, the Lord appeared to Abraham in the form of 3 men.
Whoo! Whoa, it's hot. Whew. My sweat is sweating. Yeah. Oh man, it's definitely the hottest part of the day. Well, that looks like 3 men over there. But where do they come from? Wait a Mesopotamia minute. Gasp. That's the Lord. Lord! Hi! Look. If you're pleased with me, don't leave, huh? It's hot. But hey, here, I'll go get you some water, huh? Yeah, some water, right? That you can wash your feet. And there's a tree right there that you can sit under, get some shade, and some food. I bet you're hungry, huh? I bet you're hungry. I'll go get you some food, and then you can get your strength back, and then you can go on your way, huh? Right? You travel all this way just to see me. I want to do this for you, huh? Okay, all right. So don't go anywhere, huh? I'll be right back. Don't leave. Sarah? Sarah!
What?
We have guests. Get 36 pounds of our best flour and make some bread.
Okay. 36 pounds.
While Sarah made the bread, Abraham went and had a calf prepared. He brought some butter and milk and the calf to the 3 men who he knew was the Lord, and they ate together.
It's good, huh?
Where's Sarah?
He's over there. In the tent. I will surely return to you. About this time next year, your wife Sarah will have a son.
Oh, have a baby? Oh, I am worn out and my husband is old. Can I really have a baby now?
Why did Sarah laugh? Why did she say, will I really have a baby now that I'm old? Is there anything too difficult for me? Sarah will have a son.
I didn't laugh.
Oh, yes. You laughed.
It was hard for Sarah to believe that the Lord would give her and Abraham a child, especially at their age. They had waited for so long. But a year later, God's promise came true.
We will name him Isaac.
Yes, God has given laughter to me.
The end. Thank you so much, So-and-So Show players.
Great story, Kellen. How old was Abraham when Isaac was born?
He was 100 years old.
100 years old. Wow. That's a long time to wait and a long time to trust.
Yeah, but I love that when God says something will happen, it happens.
True. You can trust that when God makes a promise, that God will keep that promise. God promised Abraham that the whole world would be blessed because of his family. And years later, one of Abraham's descendants, Jesus, was born.
Wow.
Wow is right. Hey, thanks, Kellen. We'll see you next time.
Later, guys.
100 years old. Wow.
Yeah, you said that already.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't even wait 8 minutes for the circus. Imagine if we had to wait for something big.
Yeah.
100 years old. Wow.
Right. Reveal the question.
Oh, when have you had to wait for something big?
Maybe you've had to wait for a big vacation.
Or maybe you're having to wait to make new friends after moving to a new town, and it's taking you longer than you thought.
Maybe you're waiting to see your grandparents that you haven't seen in months.
Or maybe you've had to wait for the circus to show up in your basement.
I'm guessing that has not happened to many of them.
I said maybe.
You did. Well, that's all the time we have for you today.
Yeah, so you will have to wait until next time.
But we will be back. Trust us.
Absolutely.
Until then, I'm Brandon.
And I'm still John.
And this was the So-and-So Show.
And this was the So-and-So Show.
Wait, yeah, I think together again. And this was the So-and-So Show. And, okay.
And together again.
And this was the So-and-So Show.
Hey, it's the circus. Look at it. Wow. Hey, lion. Whoa, look at that. There's a bear there. Oh, this is a cannonball shooter. Oh, she's swimming instead. Hey. Thanks, circus.
Wow! Imagine being 100 years old and then having a baby. What a great example, though, of someone who had to wait a really long time, and all that time he trusted God. It's what we want you to learn from today, to trust God even when you have to wait. That's hard, isn't it? Especially if what you're waiting for is really important, like waiting for someone to get better, or waiting for someone to visit, or waiting for someone to apologise. Waiting and trusting are not necessarily easy. Let's talk in our groups and answer the big question. When have you had to wait for something big? Pause the video and have a chat. Well done, guys. We'll continue our High Wire series next week. But for now in the room, we've got activities and crafts. If you're joining us online, well, you'll have to wait. Wait, and we'll see you next week. But before we all go, let's pray together. Dear God, thank you that you give us examples of people that can be trusted, people that trusted you, even when they had to wait. Thank you for the example of Abraham and his trust in you while he waited and waited. Thank you that you gave him an enormous family, just like you promised. Please help us to trust you, especially when it means waiting a long time. Amen. See you next week.